live this Friday, January 26, 2024, Australia Day down under, and happy birthday to Dave James and anyone else who has their birthday today. Gettysburg's JV was down 43-36 late in the fourth quarter. They ended regulation on a 9-2 run, and they're trying to pull off the comeback win. Meantime, a chance to thank our sponsors. We will have the varsity game for you in its entirety, and actually is going to stay with Waynesboro. So yeah, we will have the varsity game in its entirety. Gettysburg really had a catastrophic injury. Ian McLean, starting senior guard, one of the top scorers in the whole area, suffered a serious leg injury and has had surgery, and so the Warriors since that time have rallied around him. They've beaten Big Spring, and now last year's defending champion Waynesboro coming in here with a 7-9 record. The Warriors 13-3. They are led in scoring by Josh Herr, who down the stretch of the season has been good for 20 or more points on a regular basis. Oh, we can't thank our sponsors enough, and we do have some terrific sponsors, not only tonight but throughout the year. This is week 9. Gettysburg JV takes a 1-point lead. I do have those rosters somewhere for the JV. Maybe I can. Stolen away by Waynesboro. I don't have the best vantage point for either clock here, but it's only 3 minutes of overtime, so we're roughly halfway through that extra session. Could it go deeper? Tie game once again, 46. So coach wants a timeout to talk about it. Well, let's talk about one of our gold sponsors for more than 2 decades, Kenny's Marketplace. 100% employee owned, superior quality and perishables, and world-class customer service. Kenny's carries certified Angus beef and their own selections in-house with over 40 store-made items daily. $5 specials every Friday. Fresh food, friendly folks. You'll find them at Kenny's, serving our local communities with excellence since 1959. Stores to serve you in Tawnytown, Little Sound, Spring Grove, Biglerville, and Gettysburg. It's my favorite place to shop. Don't forget your preferred customer card. It's your passport to a world of savings at Kenny's Market. And also special thanks to Ira E. Lady, American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville. These brave men and women have served their country in times of war and peace, and now they do great things in our community with their charitable endeavors. We appreciate the sponsorship of Post 262. And a special thank Post Commander Rick Pelk, Past Commander Gene Schaefer, Manager Krista Sharon, and my good friend Vernon Stein, Post 262. We salute you. And an event note here on Friday night, March 15th, the Antlers will be at Biglerville Post 262. Wow, they're letting them play. Not a foul called. 46 all here in the JV bonus coverage. And special thanks as well to State Farm agent Mike Ball. Create a State Farm personal price plan in your home and auto insurance and get affordable options just for you. Contact your Adams County agent and good neighbor. State Farm agent Mike Ball at 717-334-4908. Located at 1009 Baltimore Pike, Gettysburg, PA. Like a good neighbor? Mike Ball is there. Mike Ball, he's on the ball. He's got all your bases covered. Home, health, auto, life, business too. Give him a call today, 717-334-4908. 52 seconds in the first overtime. And Waynesboro uses another timeout. Well, you're looking to buy or sell real estate. There's only one name you need to know. David L. Seitz, broker owner of Seitz Realty Inc. With 43 years of experience, Dave is your man. Call 717-487-4000. Cell phone or 717-334-4674 office. Or check the website at www.seitsrealtyinc.com. Seitz Realty Inc. located at 571 West Middle Street in Gettysburg. Seitz Realty Inc. and David L. Seitz, broker owner, your expert in real estate transactions since 1980. And Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, we thank you for your support. Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is located at 371 East Water Street, Suite 2 in Gettysburg. Flexible hours by appointment. Call 717-549-2331 to make arrangements to see Thomas A. Little, MD. Dr. Little's 22 years of surgical experience qualify him to diagnose and treat orthopedic injuries, especially those occurred during sports activities. Prompt appointments are available. Dr. Little takes the time to get to know you and the history of your medical condition. He makes recommendations and oversees treatment, as I can attest from my own personal experience. You'll receive a thorough exam and not feel rushed as he attempts to get to the root of your problem. Dr. Little knows elite athletes and their injuries from a personal perspective for the best in non-surgical orthopedic care. Contact Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine at 717-549-2331. Many insurances are accepted, including Medicare. At Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, you're not just an appointment, you are a person. And as I've mentioned before, I personally experienced the kind, attentive, and professional care provided by Dr. Little and his fine staff. Thank you so much. And special thanks as well to Gettysburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, located at 371 East Water Street, Gettysburg, and the Waynesboro office at 118 Walnut Street, Unit 114 in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine is open for business and accepting new patients. A locally owned private practice, the staff of Gettysburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine is dedicated to providing our local community with the highest level of care possible in a compassionate and relaxed environment. They emphasize cutting-edge exercise and manual techniques to help clients regain their health, mobility, function, and overall wellness in their brand new facilities, tied again at 48. Whoa, now they're going to call walking. Are we headed for double overtime? 48 all, and Gettysburg calls timeout. Call 717-549-2945 to schedule a free consultation to discuss your concerns and whether physical therapy is appropriate for you. And in Waynesboro, call 717-655-5681 or email waynesboropt.com. And I really want to thank the great staff at Gettysburg Physical Therapy, because For the last 3 months, I've been going there 3 times a week, and they've just taken tremendous care of me, and Chris Zantz and Adam Hawk and Jen and Eve and Scott and Bethany's always there to sign you in with a smile. So I really appreciate all the kindness that they've shown me during the hard slog back, and nothing compared to what Ian McKean is facing, and obviously that's tough. Here they are on the cusp of making the playoffs, maybe hoping to have a deep run in his senior year, and well, they still could do it, and it seems like they've taken their play to another level. And who will be the player of the game? Double overtime? Wow. Fans are definitely getting their money's worth here tonight. But who will be the Adams Electric Cooperative player of the game? Adams Electric Cooperative shines a spotlight on tonight's player of the game and has been serving the area's electrical needs since 1940. The people behind the power, owned by those they serve, Adams Electric Cooperative. Well, this is a chance to get all the spots in, plus some bonus coverage of our own. So, here we go. Well, we're not going to have a player of the game for the JV contest. They're definitely going to get a kick out of that, seeing themselves if they get a chance to watch it. Kessel missed everything. Colton Wengren got one to roll in, and the Warriors lead by 2, 50-48. Gavin Cole called for the foul. $50-49, just over 2 minutes to go here in the second overtime. Colton Wengren again to the hoop, and the lead is 3. Cash Kessel snatches the board. So they trailed by 7 to the Warriors with 4 minutes to go, roughly in regulation. They were able to battle back. Not much scoring in the extra session, the first extra session. Here, it's Wengren going hard to the hoop, and Kessel commits the personal foul. So, yeah, who will be the Adams Electric Cooperative player of the game? Shining the spotlight on young athletes and serving the areas of electrical needs since 1940. Adams Electric, the people behind the power, owned by those they serve. Well, special thanks for sponsorship for tonight's game. Gettysburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. Well, the Greencastle game, they had a branch at Greencastle tonight. They also have a branch in Waynesboro, and I'm sure you'll find the great care and kindness that I have at the Gettysburg facility. So, Gettysburg facility located at 371 East Water Street. In Waynesboro, it's 118 Walnut Street, Unit 114. Telephone number, Gettysburg, 717-549-2945. In Waynesboro, 717-655-5681. Email waynesboropt.com. Well, physical therapy and sports medicine in Gettysburg and Waynesboro and Greencastle is open for business and accepting new patients, a locally owned private practice. The staff of Gettysburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine is dedicated to providing our local community with the highest level of care possible in a compassionate and relaxed environment. They emphasize cutting-edge exercise and manual techniques that help clients regain their health, mobility, function, and overall wellness in their brand new facility. I can speak from personal experience. They're terrific. Thank you for all you've done to help me and so many others. At Gettysburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. Thank you, Chris Zentz, for supervising a great group of people and a great group of professionals. Waynesboro trails by 2. Baseline jumper, no. Gavin Cole gets the rebound. .53 all on the three-pointer. Are we headed for triple overtime? .25 seconds. Waynesboro trying to snatch a victory here in the JV contest. They'll spend another timeout. Well, thanks to State Farm agent Mike Ball and all your support, not only throughout the winter season, but also throughout the fall. Create a State Farm personal price plan on your home and auto insurance and get affordable options just for you. Contact your Adams County agent and good neighbor, Mike Ball, 717-334-4908, located at 1009 Baltimore Pike, Gettysburg, PA. That number again, 717-334-4908. Mike Ball, he's on the ball. He's got all your bases covered. Home, health, life, auto too. Call for a quote today. Are you looking to buy or sell real estate? There's only one name you need to know. David L. Seitz, broker owner of Seitz Realty, Inc. With 43 years of experience, Dave is your man. Call 717-487-4000. or 717-334-4674, or check the website at sitesrealtyinc.com. Sites Realty Inc., located at 571 West Middle Street in Gettysburg. Sites Realty Inc. and David L. Sites Broker Owner, your expert in real estate transactions since 1980. 16 seconds left. Wow. At the buzzer in double overtime. $56-53 in a seesaw sizzler. Big shot. Extra bonus coverage, the 1975 team being honored. Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is also located at 371 East Water Street, Suite 2 in Gettysburg. Flexible hours by appointment. Call 717-549-2331 to make arrangements to see Thomas A. Little, MD. Dr. Little's 22 years of surgical experience qualify him to diagnose and treat orthopedic injuries, especially those incurred during sports activities. Prompt appointments are available. Dr. Little takes the time to get to know you and the history of your medical condition. He makes recommendations and oversees treatment. You'll receive a thorough exam and not feel rushed as he attempts to get to the root of your problem. Dr. Little knows elite athletes and their injuries from a personal perspective. For the best in non-surgical orthopedic care, contact Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine at 717-549-2331. Many insurances are accepted, including Medicare. At Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, you're not just an appointment, you're a person. Thank you. Vic Perez not here tonight, but good representation on that 74-75 team. Bob Boner, a defensive specialist. Coach Eckert, love defense. Well, special thanks to Ira E. Lady, American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville. These fine men and women serve their country and now give back to our communities with their eleemosynary efforts. We appreciate the sponsorship of Post 262, and especially thank Post Commander Rick Pelk, Past Commander Gene Schaefer, Manager Chris Teixeira, and my good friend Vernon Stein. Post 262, we salute you. Program note, the Antlers are going to be at Post 262 on Friday night, March 16th, from 7 until 10. Get your Irish up. And special thanks to our gold sponsor for more than 2 decades. It's Kenny's Marketplace. Kenny's is 100% employee owned, has superior quality in perishables and world-class customer service. Kenny's carries certified beef and cuts their own selections in-house with over 40 store-made items daily. $5 specials every Friday. Fresh fruit, friendly folks, you'll find them at Kenny's, serving our local communities with excellence since 1959. Stores that serve you in Tawnytown, Littlestown, Spring Grove, Biglerville, and Gettysburg. My favorite place to shop. Don't forget your preferred customer card. It's your passport to a world of savings at Kenny's Market. Tom Miller, the head coach of Waynesboro, he's in his 24th year. They won the league title last season. Nice thing that Gettysburg did tonight, honored their various alums. And current players got to go out there at mid-court, and so that the alums feel a part of the team. It's the right thing to do. It's great PR, but it's the right thing to do. I'm Jeff Cook alongside Corey Smith. Join us every Tuesday at 6 o'clock for Sports Chat as we discuss the burning issues of the day in the world of sports. Who are the latest hirings and firings? NFL offseason is nearly upon us. Just 3 games to go, including the doubleheader Sunday AFC matchup, Chiefs at Ravens, and then the Lions at the 49ers. A lot of people rooting for Detroit. Including yours truly. Well, we'll see. You know, the 49ers have lost in a conference championship final the last 2 years, including last year's debacle against the Eagles when Brock Purdy got seriously injured. Then his backup, Josh Johnson, had a concussion. So Purdy could only throw the ball about 5 yards, and he had to actually use Christian McCaffrey on a couple of snaps as their emergency quarterback. As a result of that, now you have a designated third quarterback, who I don't think has to be a part of your 53-player roster, but if neither of the two quarterbacks are able to continue, you're allowed to go to the third QB, and I think that's a great rule. Who wants to see Christian McCaffrey? He played quarterback, he's a running back. All right, so here's the stage. Gettysburg. They can't afford a stumble. They got to keep working and keep winning, and they're playing for Ian McLean, and they're inside the cut line right now, but they can't afford 13-3, having a fine season. And we're going to be right back here next Friday when Northern comes to town. That's a game the Warriors should be favored in. Well, who will be the player of the game? Will it be Josh Hurt? Or maybe Jonathan Darnell, who has been a blue-collar, lunch bucket kind of guy, a Swiss Army knife for the Warriors, but last time out had a career-high 17 points, so somebody's going to have to replace the scoring punch of Ian McLean, and you have Darnell, the obvious candidate, but then Julius Warren as well, and Nav Johnson. They've really stepped up here and having to play significant roles to get major minutes. Charlie Shull's been starting all year, and he's in the paint, so you got to make sure you don't get in foul trouble. Well, who's the player of the game? Adams Electric Cooperative has been shining in the spotlight and serving the area's electrical needs since 1940. The people behind the power, owned by those they serve. Adams Electric Cooperative. Who will be the player of the game? Well, thanks again to our gold sponsor for more than 2 decades, Kenny's Marketplace, my favorite place to shop. Don't forget your preferred customer card. It's your passport to a world of savings at Kenny's. Kenny's is 100% employee owned, has superior quality and perishables, and world-class customer service. Kenny's carries certified Angus beef and their own selections in-house with over 40 store-made items daily. $5 specials every Friday. Fresh food, friendly folks. You'll find them at Kenny's, serving our local communities with excellence since 1959. Stores to serve you in Tawnytown, Littlestown, Spring Grove, Biglerville, and the flagship store in Gettysburg. It's Kenny's Marketplace. And our elated American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville. These brave men and women have served their country, our country, in times of war and in times of peace, and now they give back with their charitable endeavors in Biglerville and beyond. We appreciate the sponsorship of Post 262, and especially thank Post Commander Rick Pelk, Past Commander Gene Schaefer, Manager Kristen Sharon, my good friend Vernon Stein. Post 262, we salute you. And a program note, the Antlers will be at Post 262 on March 16th, 7 to 10. Be there. Well, you're looking to buy or sell real estate. There's only one name you need to know. David L. Seitz, broker owner of Seitz Realty Inc. With 43 years of experience, Dave is your man. Call 717-487-4000 or 717-334-4674 or check the website, SeitsRealtyInc.com. Seitz Realty Inc. is located at 571 West Middle Street, Gettysburg. Seitz Realty Inc. and David L. Seitz, broker owner, your expert in real estate transactions since 1980. And special thanks to Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, located at 371 East Water Street, Suite 2. in Gettysburg. Flexible hours by appointment. Call 717-549-2331 to make arrangements to see Thomas A. Little, MD. Dr. Little's 22 years of surgical experience qualify him to diagnose and treat orthopedic injuries, especially those occurred during sports activities. Prompt appointments are available. Dr. Little takes the time to get to know you and the history of your medical condition. He makes recommendations and oversees treatment. You'll receive a thorough exam and not feel rushed as he attempts to get to the root of your problem. Dr. Little knows elite athletes and their injuries from a personal perspective. For the best in non-surgical orthopedic care, contact Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, 717-549-2331. Many insurances accepted, including Medicare. At Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, you're not just an appointment, you are a person. And special thanks to State Farm agent and good neighbor Mike Ball. Like a good neighbor, Mike Ball is there. Create a State Farm personal price plan on your home and auto insurance and get affordable options just for you. Contact Mike Ball at 717-334-4908, located at 1009 Baltimore Pike in Gettysburg. Mike Ball, he's on the ball. He's got all your bases covered. Home, health, auto, life, business too. Call Mike Ball today for a quote. And Gettysburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, along with Waynesboro Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. The Waynesboro branch, located at 118 Walnut Street, Unit 114 in Waynesboro. Telephone 717-655-5681. Email waynesboropt.com. Call today for a free consultation. That number again, 717-655-5681. And the Gettysburg office, the number is 717-549-2945. Call to schedule a free consultation to discuss your concerns and whether physical therapy is appropriate for you. I had 3+ months of physical therapy, or I'm not finished. I'm still undergoing treatment and post-op, and it's been just terrific, first class. Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine is open for business and accepting new patients. A locally owned private practice, the staff of Gettysburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine is dedicated to providing our local community with the highest level of care possible in a compassionate and relaxed environment. They emphasize cutting-edge exercise and manual techniques to help clients regain their health, mobility, function, and overall wellness in their outstanding facilities. Thanks. Your Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. Bob Boner stopped by the booth. Congratulations. Good to see Bob. Well, maybe the word will get back to him. I was lauding him. I wasn't singing his praises. I was speaking his praises and his defensive prowess. So anyway, maybe I'll catch up to him at halftime. Stay with it. It's all the ambience. A great crowd here. Waynesboro fans on the far side for the most part, and Gettysburg fans over here. So get ready for exciting live high school basketball. And Tuesday, Corey and I will discuss the white-hot sports issues of the day. And then at 7 to 7:30 or so, Amy Welsh and I host trivia. Test your mental prowess against the greatest minds in the universe, and a panel of distinguished scholars that includes our own Corey Smith. So in case you expected the game to be underway, the JV contest went to double overtime Waynesboro hit a 3 at the horn to win it, 56-53 in double overtime. So they did a nice thing here and, before the game, honored the 1974-1975 Warrior basketball team. Fine job by the Gettysburg High School pep band. And we are ready for some hoops. Alongside Corey Smith, I'm Jeff Cook. You're watching high school boys basketball on Community Media Sports. Grant Thompson and Brody Wagner will jump center, and the Warriors control the tip. Daniel Chitezi, class of 2001, among the dignitaries in attendance here today. Josh Herr, pull-up jumper, no good. Rashawn Fraser Hewitt with the rebound. Warriors open in man-to-man defense. That's Farron Parks guarded by her. Good screen by Waynesboro, nearly lost it. Shull. Well, he tipped it away and then he committed the foul, but first personal for either team. Good hustle play, trying to make something happen. So that's Kayshawn Johnson, number 25. Torbica with a little floater. 2-0. Waynesboro with the early advantage. Brody Wagner gets inside and dribbled off the foot of Farron Parks. It'll stay with the Warriors. Inbounds play, inside handle, and Shull will shoot a pair at the line. Free throw shooting. It's going to be very important. The Warriors not necessarily known for that. But there's Shull with a good stroke. 2-1. Good form. That one lips out, and Mencia clears the glass for Waynesboro. The Indians turn it over. Backdoor cut. Oh, wow, they're going to call a charge. That was a great pass inside, and Brody Wagner got called for an offensive foul. 2-1, points at a premium here in the early going. You're watching high school boys basketball live on Community Media Sports. Stolen away by Shull. Now the Warriors give it up at the other end. Farron Parks had time to calibrate. Hits the three. 5-1. Waynesboro. Josh Herr attacks the rim and lobs it in from 5 feet, 5-3. Little push off there by Messina. Refs will allow a little bit of hand fighting. Fraser Hewitt gives it up. Wow. Brody Wagner called for a foul. He thought he had all ball. So Grant Thompson, the senior, goes to the line for 2. Misses short. Josh Herr yanks down the board. Oh! John Burton into the lineup. Great find. Fraser Hewitt with the assist. Thompson with the bucket. Josh Herr twisting layup. 7-5. Waynesboro with the lead. Less than 4 to go here in the first quarter. Wow, ball tipped alive and Mencia with a putback. 9-5. Backdoor cut, Johnson again. From Shull. This is everything. So Johnson, that first layup opportunity spilled out. He converts the second. He has got 2 points. Josh Herr leads the Warriors with 4. Burton sets the high screen. Jump ball, possession arrow to Waynesboro. Kellen Smith in there now for the Indians. That's Smith. Great job by Grant Thompson to tip it to a teammate. 9-7. 2 minutes and change to go here in the opening quarter. You're watching high school boys basketball on Community Media Sports. Wow. Grant Thompson feathers a 3 from the top of the key. (12-7). Johnson, no. Thompson on the board. That time, Kellen Smith was true. 15-7. And Coach McLean wants a timeout. Well, they say 15-7. Stolen away by Smith, lays it home. (17-7). Warriors trail by 10. Herr can't get it to go when he draws the contact. So that's one way to get back in the game. Under 2 minutes to go here in the quarter. 17-7. And one of those was a long 2 instead of a 3. Either, I think, either Thompson's or Smith's was a 2 instead of a 3. That's where the discrepancy comes in. So Herr hits 1 and 2. (17-8). Under 40 seconds. Waynesboro with a 9-point advantage. Another jump ball. This one goes back to Herr, to Josh Herr. Warriors, will they have time to get off a shot? They get off the shot. Warren can't connect. 17-8. Warriors trail by 9 in a game they very much would like to have. So 1 quarter in the books, 17-8. Starters back in there. Well, no, Burton's still in there for the Warriors. He's going to be guarding Thompson. Now, he's on Joseph Long into the game off the bench for Coach Hoffman. Nice bounce pass inside. Excellent finish by Grant Thompson. He's got 7 to lead all scorers. And Herr buries a triple. (19-11) is the score. Herr has 8. Schull is fouled. He'll go back to the stripe. Too hard. Good form. Schull hits 1 of 2, and it's a 7-point deficit, 19-12. Herr with another steal. Well, who will be the star of the game? Adams Electric Cooperative shines the spotlight on the star of the game, and they've been providing the area's electrical needs since 1940. The people behind the power, owned by those they serve, Adams Electric. Another steal by Herr. Threw it away. Fraser Hewitt gets it back for the Indians. Burton gets credit for a steal. Good screen by Burton. And Josh Herr does what scorers do. He gets fouled. Now he's just got to convert at the line. He can cut it to 5. They trailed by 10 early. Cut it to 9 at the end of 1 quarter. So Josh Herr has 9 points. Johnson in for Burton. Burton did some dirty work, diving on the floor, setting picks. Josh Herr hits a couple of big free throws, 19-14. He's got 10 to lead all scorers. Johnson went for the... Now this kid played in the JV game. Maybe he's tired. Layup in traffic for Torbica. 21-14. No, Johnson threw it away. Torbica with the rebound. Mencia had the board at the other end, and now it's Torbica shooting two. Warriors got a box out. 22-14 as he squeezes through the first. Cole's in there. Torbica hits them both, 23-14. Oh, that's not a good pass. Oh, the Indians lose it out of bounds. Little backcourt pressure now by Waynesboro. Charlie Shaw, no, back rim. Mencia with another rebound. That kid was a nemesis in the JV game, and now he's on the book. Carter Halk, 9th grader. Got a great handle. Back to it. This is the biggest lead, 11 points. So the Warriors call a timeout. Well, a chance to thank our sponsors. They include the brave men and women of Ira E. Lady, American Legion, Post 262 in Biglerville. They've served our country in times of war and peace, and now they give back to Biglerville and beyond with their eleemosynary efforts. We appreciate their sponsorship, and especially thank Post Commander Rick Pelt, Past Commander Gene Schaefer, Manager Krista Schauer, my good friend Vernon Stein. Post 262, we salute you. And don't forget, March 16th, 7 to 10, the Antlers will be at Post 262. Always a good time. Warriors get it in quickly. Kerr all the way to the cup. Slices through the defense. He is 7 in the quarter, 25-16. Johnson comes away with it. Warriors. Johnson flies in and hits. (25-18). Second chance points. Killing the Warriors. Wagner with a tough rebound. They needed that. And they throw it away. Every rebound contested. 25-18. 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go here in the first half. Warriors would love to get back in this thing before the break. Nice pass. Torbica from Thompson. (27-18) is Torbica with another rebound. Scholl tried to get the offensive board, couldn't quite corral it. We're going to award it to the Warriors. The deficit is 9, 27-18. Josh Hurd is going to get a quick breather. Julius Warren nearly lost the handle. Cody Wagner draws contact and he'll shoot 2 at the line. Warriors need to start hitting these free throws. Cody Wagner not yet scored. He's been picking up the slack too with the loss of Ian McLean and oh, that spins out. So he gets 1 of 2. Warriors trail by 9. Scholl stripped it away. Darnell hasn't taken a shot yet. Blocked out of bounds. Cody Wagner returns for Darnell, a chance maybe they're going to run an inbounds play. So Coach McLean knows what they're going to try to do here. Johnson short with it. Darnell, no, short with it. Mencia ahead to Fraser Hewitt for 2. .37 seconds left. The lead is 10. Thirteen seconds. No shot clock, obviously, here at high school. Oh, rimmed out. 29-19 at the break. Well, the Warriors are going to have to overcome a 10-point deficit if they're going to win this one. Josh Herr has been doing most of the damage. 12 points in the first half to lead all scorers. Torbica has 8, including 6 in the quarter. Well, a chance to thank our sponsor for more than 2 decades, Kenny's Marketplace. Kenny's 100% employee owned, superior quality and perishables, and world-class customer service. Kenny's carries fresh ground beef and cuts their own selections in-house with over 40 store-made items daily. $5 specials every Friday. Fresh food friendly, folks. You'll find them at Kenny's, serving our local communities with excellence since 1959. Stores to serve you in Tawnytown, Littlestown, Spring Grove, Biglerville, and Gettysburg. Don't forget your preferred customer card, your passport to a world of savings at Kenny's Marketplace. It's my favorite place to shop. And special thanks to State Farm agent Mike Wall. Create a State Farm personal price plan on your home and auto insurance and get affordable options just for you. Contact your Adams County agent and good neighbor, State Farm agent Mike Wall, 717-334-4908. That number again, 717-334-4908, located at 1009 Baltimore Pike, Gettysburg. Mike Ball, he's on the ball. He's got all your bases covered. Home, health, auto, life, business too. Call for a quote today. Are you looking to buy or sell real estate? There's only one name you need to know. David L. Seitz, broker owner of Seitz Realty Inc. With 43 years of experience, Dave is your man. Call 717-487-4000 or 717-334-4674 or check the website, SeitsRealtyInc.com. Seitz Realty Inc., located at 571 West Middle Street in Gettysburg. Seitz Realty Inc. and David L. Seitz, broker owner, your expert in real estate transactions since 1980. And special thanks to Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, located at 371 East Water Street, Suite 2 in Gettysburg. Flexible hours by appointment. Call 717-549-2331 to make arrangements to see Thomas A. Little, MD. Dr. Little's 22 years of surgical experience qualify him to diagnose and treat orthopedic injuries, especially those incurred during sports activity. Prompt appointments are available. Dr. Little takes the time to get to know you and the history of your medical condition. He makes recommendations and oversees treatment. You'll receive a thorough exam and not feel rushed as he attempts to get to the root of your problem. Dr. Little knows elite athletes and their injuries from a personal perspective for the best in non-surgical orthopedic care. Contact Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, 717-549-2331. Many insurances are accepted, including Medicare. At Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, you're not just an appointment, you are a person. and I can testify to that based on my own experience, and everything has been quite professional and courteous, kind. Sorry, it sounds like the Scout Law, or the anyway. Thank you to everybody at Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, especially Dr. Tom Little, for guiding me through my physical therapy. And speaking of my real, I can't thank all the good folks at Gettysburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine enough. They've taken great care of me since the month of October. Gettysburg branch located at 371 East Water Street, and the Waynesboro branch, Waynesboro Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, 118 Walnut Street, Unit 114 in Waynesboro. Both are locally owned private practices. The staff of both dedicated to providing their local communities with the highest level of care possible in a compassionate and relaxed environment. They emphasize cutting-edge exercise and manual techniques to help clients regain their health, mobility, function, and overall wellness in their brand new facilities. Call 717-549-2945 to schedule a free consultation to discuss your concerns and whether physical therapy is appropriate for you. That phone number in Waynesboro, 717-655-5681, or via email, waynesboropt.com. $29-19, the Warriors have their work cut out for them. As you see the future Warriors out there courtside, I'm Jeff Cook. Corey Smith here providing technical wizardry and outstanding camera work as usual. So the Warriors is pretty clear. You got to give somebody other than Josh Hurd has got to attack the basket and make baskets. Kashawn Johnson, he's looked pretty good. When he goes to the glass, has 4 points. One of his shots, it looked like it was halfway down and spun out. And Josh Hurd really, he knows that he's got to be the man, and he's trying to do that here tonight. And one time down the court, he forced a pass, and he turned it over. So, you know, sometimes you try to do too much. And some other local celebrities in the house I see tonight. Mike Lilly is here, and Jim Williams is here, and Becky, his wife Becky. So yeah, it's a veritable who's who in Warrior land here tonight. So the Honorable Judge Wagner here. Good picture. I just saw it on my phone as I'm scrolling through the phone. I got a notice that Community Media is live. We are live, worldwide, bringing you the wide world of sports. So we hope that all of you are unable to be at the game or enjoying it in your own home somewhere, a comfortable setting. And if you can't come to the game, we try to bring these games to you, and that's very gratifying for everybody at our station. Well, Community Media are going to be involved in the Love's Love event on the Lincoln Square, February 19th. I have not yet determined the level of my personal involvement. Corey Smith, he gives me the shrug like, oh, do we got to do something? I mean, I don't know. Nobody said anything, and I guess if I don't ask Goldville Gal to recite the wedding vows, she'll say, well, what's wrong with you? So I don't know. I'm in a spot now. Maybe I'll be on live TV renewing my vows. I don't know. I guess the mayor's authorized to, if somebody wants to really get married for the first time and not just renew their vows, maybe you can do that too. But we at Community Media, we're really proud of all the work we've done. Dancing with the Local Stars, Tournament of Champions, and the Martin Luther King celebration, which we've covered probably for 30 years or more. So something's happening in the Adams and York areas. We want to provide coverage. John Fisher is here tonight. Like I said, it's a who's who. Well, it looks like a conscious effort to get Josh Herr under the basket. Blocking foul. Just underway here in this third quarter. 29-19. Nice inbound play. Got a good look for Brody Wagner. He couldn't quite get the roll, but he's fouled and he'll shoot two. Brody Wagner for a pair at the charity stripe. Much better form. He gets one of two. He's got 2 points. 29-20. Warriors cut it to single digits. Warriors look like they're trying to pick up the defensive intensity. Shaw with another blocking foul. What, he's got 3? Mencia will inbound. He had 6 rebounds in the first half. Ball seemed to be bouncing his way. Parks gets inside for 2. Back to 11, 31-20. Oh, spills out. Torbica with a 2. (33-20). Well, Waynesboro wanted a charge, but from this perspective, it did look like a foul anyway. Josh Herr will shoot 2. Try to get it to 11. A lot of inside shots for Waynesboro. Herr's got a dozen. Mix them both. Make that a baker's dozen. 33-22. Warriors trail by 11. Torbica. Again from Parks. 35-22. Torbica has a dozen. Up and under. Brody Wagner. 35-24. Good defense, Johnson. Tips it away. Josh Herr, look out! That might bring the crowd to its feet. Another steal for Johnson. He gets an assist. Kerr will go back to the line. (35-26). Warriors can cut it to 7. Under 5 to play in the third. Kerr. That's 5 in the quarter. 17 in the game. Big offensive rebound. Charlie Shull. Warriors throw it away. 35-27. Warriors want to shut down the Waynesboro offense and get back in this game. Wow, tough shot for Parks. Back to 10. 37-27. Just over 3 to play. Oh. All right. Well, Warriors had a couple of costly turnovers down the last minute or so. And they got to be careful with the basketball. Great hustle by Josh Herr, but William McLean, if you're somehow watching this game, I know you're rooting for your teammates to pull it out. Great steal by Wagner. Oh, good call. He wanted a block, but so Herr goes back to the free throw line. He's going to have 6 free throw attempts here in the quarter. Strapping the team on his back. He's got 18 to lead all scorers. Rattles at it around and down. So he's got them both. 37-29. 19 points for her. Smith, whoa, what a clutch 3. Kellen Smith, he's either got 7 or 8, I'm not sure about one of his long, it was either a long 2 or 3. Oh, double dribble by Johnson. These turnovers are costly. (40-29). Under 3 to play. Third quarter. Wow. Hurd tips it to himself. Inside. Oh, good look. Wagner saw Johnson for a split second, and Waynesboro were able to deflect it out of bounds. Oh, how did that not go down? Torbico on the glass. Lead is still 11. Warriors double team Smith, and they're going to call a foul on Johnson. Under 2 minutes to go here in the quarter. Wow, nice. Nate Nystrom from Parks with another assist. (42-29). Warriors need to cut into this deficit. They know there's going to be heavy lifting in the fourth quarter if they're going to overcome this situation where they find themselves down 13 points with a minute left in the third quarter. They can't really give up any more points in this frame, and they'd like to somehow tack something on. Burton with a board. Oh, now he gets fouled. 44 seconds. In the third quarter. And Burton's going to go to the line. These are big. Probably John Burton doesn't get a chance to shoot a whole lot of meaningful free throws, or at least to this point, but these are gigantic. Oh, missed it. Oh, air ball. So Burton misses them both. 42-29. Wagner with the rebound. Josh Hurd Euro stepping, and drawing the foul. Josh Herr back to the line. 8 free throw attempts here in the quarter. Squeezes that one in. .21 for Josh Herr. 42-31. The lead is 11. Herr ball hawking on Kellen Smith. No, that's Carter Houck now. Carter Houck, the JV player, is a 9th grader. Obviously, they have high hopes for him. On the floor before the shot. So, Carter Houck to inbound. .32-31. Oh, wow. Smith, great hustle. And the Warriors have enough time to get off a shot. They trail by 11. They'll get it into Josh Herr and see what he can create in just a few seconds. Oh, good attempt. Brody Wagner couldn't get it to fall, but Warriors have their work cut out for them here against 7-9 Waynesboro. Warriors 13-3, and they did win the game earlier this year at Waynesboro, but they've got an uphill climb. They trail by 11 heading to the final frame. Special thanks to Gettysburg and Waynesboro Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, open for business and accepting new patients. Locally owned private practices. The staffs of Gettysburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine and Waynesboro Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine are dedicated to providing our local communities with the highest level of care possible in a compassionate and relaxed environment. They emphasize cutting-edge exercise and manual techniques to help clients regain their health, mobility, function, and overall wellness in their brand new facility. Call 717-549-2945 in Gettysburg or in Waynesboro, 717-655-5681 to schedule a free consultation to discuss your concerns and whether physical therapy is appropriate for you. Josh Herr called for the foul. No, they don't. They want to get the fouls and then be able to put Waynesboro at the line if they have to, and hope that they miss. Well, special thanks to the brave men and women of Ira E. Lady American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville. They've served their country and now they serve our local communities, Biglerville and beyond. We appreciate the sponsorship of Post 262. Especially thank Commander Rick Pelk, past Commander Gene Schaefer, Manager Krista Shara, and my good friend Vernon Stein, Post 262. We salute you. Julius Warren gets the rebound, goes end to end, and now the Warriors will look to get a good shot. Wagner, they're going to get him for a travel. Knocked out of bounds. Well, you're looking to buy or sell real estate, there's only one name you need to know. David L. Seitz, broker owner of Seitz Realty Inc. With 43 years of experience, Dave is your man. Call 717-487-4000 or 717-334-4674. Check the website at SeitsRealtyInc.com. Seitz Realty Inc. located at 571 West Middle Street in Gettysburg. Seitz Realty Inc. and David L. Seitz, broker owner, your expert in real estate transactions since 1980. Fraser Hewitt short with it. Good hesitation by her, and he tips in his own mess. Warriors cut it to single digits. Can the Indians hang on? Wagner back to the line. Swish. Hits 1 and 2. 42-34. Torbica with a rebound. Nice shot by Parks. He's got 9, 6 in the second half. Nice little duck under by Josh Herr. 44-36. .24 for Josh Herr. Wow, what a great shot by Parks. He's got 8 points in the second half. 46-36. Every time it looks like the Warriors are going to make an inroad, Waynesboro gets a big hoop. Well, who will be the player of the game? Adams Electric Cooperative shines the spotlight on tonight's player of the game and has been serving the area's electrical needs since 1940. The people behind the power, owned by those they serve, Adams Electric. Well, Josh Herr certainly a strong candidate right now. Well, contact State Farm agent Mike Ball to create a personal price plan on your home and auto insurance and get affordable options just for you. Contact your Adams County agent and good neighbor, Mike Ball, 717-334-4908, located at 1009 Baltimore Pike. Mike Ball, he's on the ball. He's got all your bases covered, home, health, auto, life. Give him a call for a quote today. Thompson clears. Knocked away and stolen by Wagner. Warriors can cut it to single digits. Inside to Johnson. Blocked by Thompson. Great look. Mencia to Torbica. He's got 14. Alex Torbica. All layups. Very efficient in the paint. Nice look. Cole threw it up. Underhanded. Great look by Josh Herr, but they needed a basket. They're gonna, oh wow, it looked like he got away with a push. Mencia is gonna go with a chance for an and one. Chance to make it 15, it would be the largest lead. He can't do it. The deficit is 14. The Warriors have enough time. Oh, wow. Going to stay here with the Warriors. Josh Herr, oh, just off the side of the rim, and Kellen Smith gathers it in. It'll stay with Waynesboro. Under 4 to play. As I said earlier, we will be back here next Friday against Northern. Who knows what the, wow. Wagner with a rebound. Oh. And Wagner, good hustle to get over there. I think they're going to call the foul on the Waynesboro player. Well, a gold sponsor for over 2 decades. It's Kenny's Marketplace. Stores are serving in Spring Grove, Tawnytown, Littlestown, Bigleyville, and the flagship store in Gettysburg. 100% employee-owned, superior quality perishables, and world-class customer service. Kenny's carries fresh ground beef and cuts their own selections in-house with over 40 store-made items daily. $5 specials every Friday. Fresh food friendly, folks. You'll find them at Kenny's, serving our local communities with excellence since 1959. Don't forget your preferred customer card, your passport to a world of savings at Kenny's Marketplace. My favorite place to shop. And now Mark's got whacked, and the trainers are tending to him. Under 3 to play. Oh. Oh, that's not it. I guess it goes as a steal. Cole with a steal and layup. 50-38. Another steal. Yeah. $50-40, +1. Thompson returns. Johnson hits the free throw. He's got 7. 50-41. Gavin Cole, a senior, he's giving him a spark. Herr with a steal. Oh. Wow. Warriors bring great effort, and it looks like Brody Wagner, nice hand for Gavin Cole, gave his team a lift. A couple of steals, an assist, and a basket. 9-point deficit, under 2 minutes to play. Josh Herr spinning, twisting, converting. He's got 26. The lead is 7. 50-43. No shot clock. And that's not a bad play by Julius Warren. You know, you need some time. You need a few possessions to overcome a 7-point deficit. And they're still not shooting free throws. So look for the Warriors to try to foul quickly again. Five-second call. Jump ball, it's going to go to Waynesboro. Warriors are going to look to trap as soon as that's all right. Well, you know, if you have to send them to the line, you don't want to wait too long. Still a non-shooting foul. Stolen away. Wagner, and now Johnson dribbles it into traffic. Timeout with under a minute to go and a 7-point deficit. Waynesboro 50, Gettysburg 43. You're watching high school boys basketball on Community Media Sports. Well, we'll soon be thinking about the player of the game. Who will it be? Adams Electric Cooperative shines a spotlight on our player of the game. The people behind the power, owned by those they serve, Adams Electric Cooperative. And special thanks to Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, located at 371 East Witter Street, Suite 2. Flexible hours by appointment. Call 717-549-2331 to make arrangements to see Thomas A. Little, MD. Dr. Little's 22 years of surgical experience qualify him to diagnose and treat orthopedic injuries, especially those incurred during sports activities. Prompt appointments are available. Dr. Little takes the time to get to know you and the history of your medical condition. He makes recommendations and attempts to get to the root of your problem. He knows the lead athletes and their injuries from a personal perspective. For the best in non-surgical orthopedic care, contact Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, 717-549-2331. Many insurances are accepted, including Medicare. At Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, you're not just an appointment, you're a person. Wow, that was clutch for sophomore Rayshawn Frazier Hewitt. And he's got them both, smooth as silk. The lead back to 9. Josh Herr from downtown. .52, 46. The lead is 6 with 34 seconds to go. No special thanks to Post 262 for all you do. IRA Lady, American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville. You served our country, now you serve the local communities as well. Thanks, Commander Rick Pelk, past Commander Gene Schaefer, Manager Krista Sharon, my good friend Vernon Stein. Post 262, we salute you. You looking to buy or sell real estate? There's only one name you need to know. David L. Seitz, broker-owner of Seitz Realty Inc. with 43 years of experience. Dave is your man. Call 717-487-4000 or 717-334-4674. Check the website, SeitsRealtyInc.com, located at 571 West Middle Street, Gettysburg. Seitz Realty Inc. and David L. Seitz, broker-owner, your expert in real estate transactions since 1980. Thompson misses the first. Makes one of two. 53, 46. Herr has 29 points, 3 rebounds, 3 steals. I don't know, Corey Smith, we're going to have to pick a player of the game. I guess we'll wait, see what happens. Josh Herr back to the line. 2 shots. What? All right. So he's got it. The deficit is 6 as he hits the first. He is 10 in the quarter. Make it 11. 31 points. $53-48 with 26 ticks. And, well, Fraser Hewitt looked like he'd been making clutch free throws all his life. Great form. And he does it again. Got all 4 clutch free throws. 55-48. Darnell, put back, timeout. $55-50, but only 12 seconds left. Warriors have battled valiantly, but those early deficits, too much to overcome. Well, create a State Farm personal price plan on your home and auto insurance and get affordable options just for you. Contact Mike Ball, 717-334-4908, located at 1009 Baltimore Pike. Mike Ball, he's on the ball. He's got all your bases covered. Home, health, life, auto, or home, health, auto, life, business too. Thanks, Mike Ball. And thanks to Gettysburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. Offices in Gettysburg at 371 East Water Street and in Waynesboro at 118 Walnut Street, Unit 114, Waynesboro, PA. Both are open for business and accepting new patients. Locally owned private practices. The staffs of each provide Local communities with the highest level of care possible in a compassionate and relaxed environment. They emphasize cutting-edge exercise and manual techniques to help clients regain their health, mobility, function, and overall wellness in their brand new facility. Call 717-549-2945 in Gettysburg or 717-655-5681 in Waynesboro. Parks at the line. Rattles the first. Got them both. Wow. 57-50. And that'll do it. 57-52, the final. A final flush for Josh Herr, but it wasn't enough. And Waynesboro pulls the upset, 57-52 with 31 points. Make it 33 points. Josh Herr, our player of the game. Special thanks to our sponsors, Kenny's Marketplace, Post 262, Sites Realty, Gettysburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, State Farm Agent Mike Ball, Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Dr. Tom Little with 22 years of surgical experience. You are not just an appointment, you're a person with Tom Little and Gettysburg Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. And our player of the game sponsor, Adams Electric Cooperative. The final again. Waynesboro defeats Gettysburg 57-52. Our player of the game, Josh Herr, with 33 points. For Corey Smith, I'm Jeff Cook. See you next time, sports fans. Good night.